on Black Ops 3. Now, I promised you guys, I didn't really promise, but I mentioned in my video, if I get a better gameplay, I will upload it. Now, I got this gameplay literally one game after stopping recording my first gameplay. Okay, so the one that I did my live com. That was my first ever video. I did my live com and I went terrible. I lost 2 games, but my second one I kind of went off in Nuketown and I kind of showed what I was capable of, and I hoped that it got across. But this is my follow-up gameplay to that. Okay, I went to theater. I was actually in game and I wanted to record it, but I was already so far through the game, so I just thought I'll go to theater and I'll make another live com over a theater, which is probably stupid, I know, because it would have been better if you got live reaction, but I'm sorry. I have to do it like this. So I've been tinkering around and I found out where my starting place is, and right here, I was using the CUDA this gameplay, and you're probably like, wait, what are you talking about, you idiot? You got a VMP in your hand. Yes, I have a VMP now. I spawned in with a VMP accidentally. I meant to choose my CUDA. My CUDA is my baby. I love it to bits. And I'll go through that class in another video. But today, I just want to show this gameplay. So let's get it started here. I spawned in, and that's where, see, it said the class will change next time I spawn, because I just changed to my CUDA as I spawned in. So I'm going to be using my VMP very, very quickly, very briefly. As I said, I wall run a lot. That's how I have afterburner on all my classes. Kind of bad accuracy there. I need to kind of pick that up a little bit, but it's my first game back on in 3 weeks, okay? And my bad. But, so yeah. I'm gonna just let the gameplay speak for itself for a little. That was a terrible decision, and then to jump up here was a good decision. Getting a head glitch against a sniper, they have a harder chance of killing you. So you get in a head glitch, and then I get annihilated by that guy. That was pretty good on his behalf. But yeah. So here I am running up. This guy hit markers me. That's probably the luckiest I've ever got in Call of Duty. I have terrible COD luck. But that's probably the luckiest I've ever got. Running back into their spawn now, seeing I can pick up some kills. Absolutely destroy that guy. I don't know what I think he was playing with his forehead, if I'm honest. That was pretty terrible. And then I kill him yet again here while he was weak. I think he must have got hit by a sniper or something. Now this, I have to pause this quickly. This is terrible. But that, I have to say, okay, when you see someone with a melee weapon, this is how they play the game all the time. I use guns all the time. They use melee weapons all the time, okay? They're using the melee weapons. They're a pro at avoiding bullets. Like, they don't run at you like normal people and shoot back at you. They avoid your bullets, okay? That's what they do. So before you give me criticism on my terrible accuracy against this guy, okay? Just think about that. They avoid bullets. That's what they do as melee players. And he did it very well. I give him props for that. He nearly got me. I didn't even mention, I actually go on a pretty good streak. I don't know what it was, maybe about 15. Another thing where I need to pause. I'm sorry, I'm very annoying at the moment. And I'm very hyped up because I got a good gameplay on record and I don't do this very often, okay? I'm sorry. But that guy there, the sniper, the reason I didn't shoot until I was down is because while I was shooting through the air, I'm going to be floating down anyway, and I'm going to have, like, the gun will sway differently. I probably could have put a couple of bullets into him, but it wouldn't have done me any help. So right here I have my counter and my UAV now, and I'm half a kill off a lightning, playing super aggressive into their spawn. I wanted to jump up in the window and then I stopped boosting, 1 because I ran out, and 2 because now this is where I pull a flank. I see most of my teammates going in there, so I'm checking our flank now. I'm seeing if any of them are coming around here, and this works out beautifully for me. I find a guy with kinetic, and then I flank again. Something that most players should do. That guy, he hit marked me, and then I ran away because I ran out of bullets. So I called him my lightning. I'm very new to using the lightning too. I don't use it too often. But I got a triple kill there, which was pretty good. And then I pick up this locust. Now, I am not a sniper. I'm terrible at sniping, so I pick up this ugly weevil. Like, see what I don't know if I mentioned this in my other video, but people mostly when the weevil gets used, it's on with attachments like that. Like, not many people use the weevil properly, so that's why I wanted to do a gameplay doing it. But here is where I go off because I pick up another one of my favorite guns, CUDA and VMP. Insane. That guy gets the Mahoney Jahoney Bahoney insanity kill, and then I accidentally shoot there. I don't know why I did that. that was pretty bad, but playing slow because I realized I was on a streak here. I'm 16-2. I don't know what kind of streak I'm on, but I'm 16-2 at the moment. So I didn't want to die. That guy, because I had kinetic, I'm about to give him the Mahoney yet again. That's the same guy I gave the Mahoney before. And then I turn on the sniper too. Because he couldn't hit a shot on me, because he shouldn't be sniping. Sniping in this game is absolutely horrific. Don't do that. Teammate, I nearly got killed because of the teammate there. He was trying to walk into the doorway at the same time as me, and he just got me jammed. Pick up a medium range kill here. I think he was using a 48 dredge. So I go back here, call in my lightning. I get a second lightning. What am I on now? I'm 21-2. Game is just over halfway done. I only pick up 1 kill with that. Teammates must have picked up the kills before before the lightning dropped. I saw this guy. That there was a terrible decision, okay? Don't shoot at someone when they're running away from you. Getting shot in the back, but I hoped that my teammate would cover it up, and he did, and then he gets killed. And then I realized that we had flipped spawn, so I was in a really bad decision, really bad spot here, so I had to back away. I was on a streak. I'm playing like a bitch. I shouldn't run away from that kind of stuff. And then I get the mollywop for it. Okay, I deserved that 100%. So I'm spawning back in now, 23-3. I have no idea what kind of kill streak I went on, but it had to been at least 20 maybe. I don't know, 20. Might have been 20. I didn't get too many kills before I switched to my Kuda. So closing out the game is very good at long range. And I don't know how I didn't kill that sniper. He must have been very weak. Yeah, just trying to close out the game here. Me and my teammates doing really well. I'm actually surprised I got a pretty decent teammate. Sochi Rango was helping me out quite a fair bit here. 23-12. He was doing very good. And here I am doing my flank again. This was an insane kill. I did not expect to hit that. I was just shooting at him to make him weak for a teammate. Found that guy sitting down there with a sniper. 5 kills away from the end of the game here, and this guy absolutely destroys me. That was a good kill on his behalf. But so I remember here, I'm like, oh, I gotta get the final kill. I gotta get like a triple or something for the final kill. Come on, I gotta. So I was rushing spawn as quickly as I could. I just wanted the kills. I was being a little bit of a bitch. But that is going to be my last kill of the game, because I remember a teammate cleaned up the final kill right about here. So I finished the game 29-5 with a 5.8 KD. 4 assists because I was playing very solo and on the flanks. That's another thing. Okay, I'm going to stop the gameplay. That's another thing you guys should always do when you're playing Call of Duty. Running up the middle is like... it's suicide. Like, it's so difficult. My mum's screaming and she's messing up my recording. I don't know why, but so running up the middle is just so death. Like, it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. You're gonna die. There's snipers, there's people with assault rifles, there's the SMGs that run straight up the middle and go crazy. Running up the middle is not good. You want to flank around, pick off those couple of people on the back, get behind the enemy spawn, so then they have their backs, oh, excuse me, they have their backs turned, like you are shooting them in the back. You're going to pick up more kills. And I don't know if you noticed that, but I did that a lot in that gameplay. And I played that very well, and that is why I'm uploading that as my follow-up to my recent upload. But right now, I'm going to have to call myself out here because let's just do it. I only have a 1.03 KD. It's terrible, okay? I know it is horrible. And then if I go into my classes, my deadliest gun only has a 1 KD. It's very saddening. I'm very sorry that you guys have to look at this. But, my stats are terrible. What do you want me to say? With the most OP gun, I have a 0.89 KD. That's my favorite gun on BO2, by the way. But right now, I've just reset on BO2. I wish I had an Elgato to record on that, because I would love to do. I would make so many more videos on BO2. I love BO2. It's my main game. And if you have a look here, my deadliest score streak is my Wraith, but I've only used my Wraith 5 times. That's because I run non-lethal. I've always used these two. And I only used the Lightning Strike today, hence why I've only got 12 kills with it. Don't use the Lightning Strike too often. But thank you guys so much for watching this. I'm sorry that I'm terrible. I'm sorry that I called myself out, give myself criticism. I hope you guys can give me criticism down in the comments too, because except for the accuracy on the knife, like I said, that's what they do. But today, I hope you guys enjoyed me getting destroyed in my recent gameplay. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, which I have no idea when I'm filming. So, but thank you guys for watching today. This is a long outro. Goodbye, everyone.